overflows with colour and passion. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know. And he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Krejci providing an outlet on that flank. Krejci, he's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. The Czech Republic, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Sends it forward. Moved on forwards. Maguire cuts it out. Eze. Now it's Watkins. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Danger averted for now. Eze. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schick showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's what can he finish? Souček. And it's Krejci. Calmly anticipates. Krejci is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means.
That was the first half.
And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
England clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but...
Has a go! Yes! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for England.
They have what they wanted.
After 51 minutes is...
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Schick has been caught there. It's a foul. And that has been cleared. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a
Substitution
mission,
for
that
Czech
was a super
Republic.
effort.
The
Number
Czech Republic
18.
are making a change now.
Coming on the field is number 20.
And they're quick to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shaw attempts a clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Substitution
This is
for
a
Czech
really
Republic.
front-footed approach.
Well, the
Number
question
4.
now is whether they can sustain it.
Ladislav Krejci. Coming on to replace him is number 23,
Bowen,
Matej Vidra.
great defending, strong and determined. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Bowen. Grealish! In he goes again! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution for Czech Republic,
The Czech Republic
Number
making
10.
consecutive changes here.
Patrick Schick. Coming on the field is number
Well played.
26.
That has snuffed out the danger. Sufal. And it's played forward. This is Souček. Played out towards the right wing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Czech Republic,
Couple of changes then in
number
quick succession.
15.
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Coming on to
substitution.
replace
He'd become
him
just
is
a little jaded, and as a result
number
of that,
8.
he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that
Grealish!
there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good running, strong. Palmer! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Can
supply.
run onto that. That's a fabulous ball. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a
Substitution
lot
for
of
Czech
damage, and it was
Republic.
triggered by the closing down.
Number 7. Coming on the field is number 19. There will be 5 minutes added
Oh,
time.
it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bowen is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
England clearly now in lead present. And time is up.